Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran that this life is nothing but a game. So what is meaning to say that Allah said in the Quran, this life is nothing but a la'ab or game? And when we were young, we used to play some games, and then we know the result, or loss or win. Or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also said that the life of this world is a glitter. And I was thinking about that today's money is very attractive for the people. Yesterday means hundreds of years ago, what was very important for the people is the gold coin, silver coin. And I was thinking that what the man look in the gold, why the man give the very big value to the gold that it becomes money for thousands of years ago. And I tried to see that what is the use of the gold for thousands of years ago. Then I found nothing use except only one use. It has a glitter, it has a shine. And it can be used by the woman for showing off beauty. So that is nothing else, it's just a glitter. And Allah said in the Quran that the life of this world is a glitter. Now example, gold is can do nothing in your life also. Today is just a paper money. It's even worse. You can make even $100 billion, and once the angel come and take your soul, your $100 billion becomes zero. You own nothing. Your properties, your money, your wealth, your cars, everything will become zero. Nothing goes with you, but only goes with you is your amal, your iman, your beliefs in Allah, and your good deeds. An example that the man started to use the gold as a money and they give value. So what the man look at there is just a glitter. It's just shining, nothing else. There was no benefit at all except the glitter, the shining. Even if you can give the good example, when the Spain was taking over the land from the Muslims, they take over the Spain, they take over the Portugal, and they started to go in the other places like in South America. And what the Spanish were doing, like when they come to the Philippines, it was not named Philippines, it was came from the King Philip of Spain. It was used to call Maharlika. What they did, they steal the gold. Wherever they go, the Spanish, they collected the gold, and they collected the gold, and they think that is the power and that is the success. Until they have millions of tons of gold. But there is another power emerging. The first is the Muslim power, the Islamic Empire, until the Ottoman Empire, which is also Islamic Empire. And the Spanish, they started to get power. And then there is another power came in, was British. So what the British was collecting, they were collecting only iron. They collect the iron, millions of tons of iron, and what the British did, they mold the iron, they make the cannons, and they fight with the Spanish, and they defeat the Spanish with the iron, because they make the cannons with the iron, and they get all the gold from the Spanish, and they become the superpower. So even the iron is better than the gold. Even today, the bread is better than the paper money, because paper money you cannot eat. You cannot wear it, you cannot use it, nothing, no use. Even the piece of bread or the piece of the any metal is better than paper. And the paper is just, people are thinking it is just a great thing, but it's actually nothing, because when you live for this world, you live nothing except your good deeds will go with you and your good actions will go with you. May Allah guide us, may Allah open our eyes. We need to think about our next life, which is forever. Only the day of judgment, where we will be judged by Allah, that day will be 50,000 years of our reckoning.